another second or another minute, not an hour or another day, but at this moment with my arms.
Hey, what's up you guys? It's the girl Nisha and I'm back with another video. So today I wanted to talk about how I overcame loneliness. So being a prison wife, you know, you go through a lot of times where you feel like lonely, or like, you know, I went through that too, you know what I'm saying? So I just wanted to come and share my experience with you guys, some things that I did to kind of help me overcome like my loneliness or whatever. The first thing I did was I did start going to church. Now I know church is not for everybody, and I don't go to church on a regular basis. I'm not saying I'm no holy person. All I'm saying is I built a relationship with the Lord for myself, and you know, I like going to church. Don't get me wrong, I like the atmosphere of church. I just love everything about going to church. Like, I love going to church. However, I don't go to church every Sunday, you know, but I try my best to stay connected with the Lord. I pray every day, you know what I'm saying? Like, I try to read my Bible. I try to have a relationship with the Lord and really get to know the Lord, you know, and not just say, oh, well, I went to church. It's way more than just going to church for me. Like, it's really knowing the Lord for yourself for me. And once I really got to know the Lord, like, everything started going up for me. Like, don't get me wrong, I always knew the Lord. Like, I was raised in like a Baptist family and everything, and you know, I always believed in God. I always believed in Jesus and everything. But you know, at times when you live in your life, you don't focus on those type of things. You focus on just on like maybe having fun or doing whatever you feel like you want to do. But you know, I came to a point in my life where I really focused in on like just really building a relationship with the Lord, and just, you know, really wanting to learn more about the Lord, learn more about Jesus, you know, learn more about just God in general. So, but that was just my journey. Everybody's journey is different, you feel me? And you know, we all have our own stories and our own testimonies. But for me, finding a relationship with the Lord was one way for me to overcome my loneliness. Another thing that I did to overcome loneliness was to find a hobby. So basically, everybody knows my hobby is YouTube, because I love YouTube. Like, I love watching YouTube videos. I love, you know, the community that is built around the YouTube platform. I just love everything about it, and I love making videos, and I love being an encouragement for other young ladies that may be in a situation similar to mine, or who just may, you know, I ain't gonna say look up to me, but just who can relate to me, you feel what I'm saying? So I just want to be an inspiration to other people who, you know, are out there and may be in a similar situation to me, or may, you know, have went through something that I've went through in the past, or just, you know, anything like that. It doesn't even just have to be about the prison wife thing. It's just in general, just anything that I may have went through in the past. Somebody else may can relate to me, and maybe they feel me and feel where I'm coming from, and maybe I could be, you know, an inspiration to them. And so I try to live my life every day and be the best me that I could be every day, and just try to show people that you could still be happy, you could live your life, you could do your thing. And just because you're a prison wife, or just because, you know, whoever you may be in a relationship with, that doesn't determine the person that you are, and that doesn't stop you from being the best person that you could be. And like with my YouTube channel, I try to come on here, I try to be friendly, I try to be nice to everybody, and you know, I feel like hopefully, you know, I could meet some nice people off of YouTube, and it just overall became a great hobby for me, and just a great thing for me to do and I really enjoy it, you know. So I would say, to overcome loneliness, you really need to find a passion, like find something that you really enjoy doing. Like for me, it's YouTube, it's makeup, it's beauty, it's, you know, just building a community and a friendship. That's what I like to do. So that was another way that I overcame my loneliness. Actually, that's kind of like two ways, because not only is a hobby, it's also getting to know other people, you know, having other people to talk to, having other people to relate to, you know, outside of just your spouse. Because like for me, you know, there is times where I can't talk to my husband. Sometimes they don't have money on the phone. Sometimes I can't go see him on visit, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, if I don't have that, then basically I'll be by myself. But like with my YouTube channel, you know, like if I feel like I'm lonely, or I just want to talk to some people and stuff like that, I go on my YouTube channel and people will stop by. Sometimes people stay, sometimes people go with me, and I got my, you know, my people who always be checking me out, my people who always be hanging out with me and stuff. But you know, like I just be, you know, on my little videos and stuff and getting to know people that on YouTube. So that's another way, really, is to just put yourself out there, get to know people. Like me, it's hard for me to really put myself out there and get to know people, especially like in person, because I've been hurt so much in my past that it's like I don't really want to put myself out there or really get to know people like that in my real life, because I just feel like it's just too much. But like on YouTube, it's like, you know, you could be yourself, and you don't have to worry about people judging you. You don't have to worry about people making fun of you. Yeah, they gonna have trolls. Yeah, they gonna have people that's gonna, you know, say mean things. But at the end of the day, for the most part, most people on YouTube is real people. Most people on YouTube just out here doing the same thing you're doing, just trying to have fun and put up videos and just try to get to know new people. So that's a good way to like really, you know, overcome loneliness, is by like getting to know new people, you know, putting yourself in an environment with people who, you know, you feel like you can relate to, who you feel like, you know, that you can be cool with, and it's drama free, you know, just a fun, cool environment, somewhere you feel accepted, you know. Another thing that I did, and I know this is not for everybody, but another thing that I did to keep myself from feeling lonely was, they got an ambulance, y'all. Sorry. Another thing that I do that helps me with my loneliness is that I go to school. So I work, I go to school, I do my YouTube, and I have my child, I have my husband, and then I have, you know, my family in general. You feel me? So I try to keep myself occupied, so that way it's not like I'm just sitting there thinking like all the time like, dang, I miss my baby, like I wish I could talk to him, and you know, like just feeling sad and lonely, like because I miss him, and you know, stuff like that. So I just try to kind of keep myself occupied, keep myself doing something. So like I'm in school, I work, I do my YouTube, I take care of my baby, and I do what I gotta do, you know what I'm saying? So it's just, I feel like I keep myself busy to the point where I don't have to even think about loneliness. Yeah, you know, there may be times where I lay down and I be wishing like, damn, I wish my baby was here, you know, or like, dang, I wish me and my baby could go to the movies together, or me and my baby could go out to eat together. But at the end of the day, I'm still able to do those things. Yeah, I might not be able to go see like an adult movie, but I might be able to still go with my baby, my child, to the movies. Me and my son could still go out to eat, you know. And even if you don't have kids, like you can still do things with, like, you know, family members, or maybe just, you know, a friend that you may have like around, or just somebody you cool with, you know, or just shit by yourself. Because I done been to the movies by myself, I done went out to eat by myself. Baby, look, If it gets to that point, just go do something. Have fun. Enjoy your life. Don't just sit around. And that's another thing. You can't just keep on saying like I'm lonely. Like me, I don't focus on being lonely. I don't say I'm lonely. I don't sit up here and think about being lonely. Like I don't even mention being lonely because I feel like I'm not lonely. Like I'm not gonna allow myself to be lonely. I'm not gonna sit up here and say I'm lonely. Like no. If you sit there and you be in a mindset of, oh I'm so lonely, oh I'm so lonely, like all you gonna do is just think about being lonely. Think about like I want to do something fun today. I want to go do this today. I want to go to the park today. I want to just do whatever. I want to take a walk today. You know, just focus on something positive. Don't just focus on being lonely. Like if you think about it and you dwell on it, then that's all gonna be on your mind. But if you let it go, you feel me, and you know you focus on something positive, like doing something, going to the park, maybe calling up a friend, calling up a family member who you haven't talked to in a long time. You know, if you ever feel like lonely and stuff, I mean, it's human nature. We all gonna feel lonely. But if you just feel lonely like that, I mean, you know, it's many other things that you can do. Just don't just sit there and dwell on it. Like, yeah, okay, you have that thought for a moment. Okay, yeah, I'm lonely. But now it's time to focus on something else. Because if you sit there and dwell on it, that's all you're gonna think about. And that's not gonna, you know, accomplish anything. That's not gonna get you nowhere, and all that's gonna do is just make you sad. So don't focus on just being lonely. Like focus on the positive, focus on the happy, focus on something that made you happy in the past. You know what I'm saying? Like just try to keep yourself uplifted. Don't be down. Don't let yourself be down because you might be lonely, or you miss your dude, or you miss your whoever. Like, you know, yeah, you know, but just know that the time gonna come when you gonna be able to be with them. You feel me? But right now it's just not the time. So all you gotta do is just focus on something positive. Better yourself. Don't just dwell on the negative, you know. But I just wanted to come in and tell you guys, you know, a few little things about how I overcame loneliness. I hope that these tips is helpful to you, you know, because I had a few people that was asking me like, you know, how do you deal with the loneliness? How do you deal with, you know, like not having your husband there with you and stuff? And I just wanted to come and, you know, like give you guys my opinion and just what I do to, you know, not feel so lonely and not feel like missing my husband so much. Well, I hope you guys found this video interesting. If so, please comment down below. I will leave my social media information in this video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace. Also, don't forget to subscribe to my channel.